Greetings towards my Centurion Galaxy, it's the Central here, so this is my thoughts on the boxing fight between Logan Paul versus Floyd Money Mayweather. In my opinion, this has got to be the worst boxing fight I ever saw. It was boring, it lasted 8 rounds, and the fight ended with no winner. It ends in a tie, and I said to myself, no split decision, because I know the rules of boxing. If there's no decisive winner in those rounds, you go into a split decision. We never got that. It's a bit disappointed. And the polls act like they won. I don't get it. Logan Paul, man. He's not a boxer. He's not an athlete. He's a YouTuber. I understand he's got a good body. Don't get me wrong. But he is shit. In the whole bulk of the fight, his offense is fucking terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking terrible. This is his 3rd fight in his boxing career. I'll get to his previous fights later on in this video. But in this fight against Mayweather, his jabs, his punches are fucking terrible. He's looked like he's typing towards Mayweather's face. And he's also, for the whole bulk of the fight, he's hugging Mayweather. It's just like, I said to myself, holy shit, this is a terrible fight. And as for Mayweather, I don't think he had any offense, any punch towards Logan Paul. He's just like juking and jiving, basically dodging the offense of Logan Paul, but mostly juking and jiving throughout this fight. And the age difference are completely different because I think Logan Paul is in his 20s. He might be older than me, but I'm 27, but yeah, he's somewhere in his mid-20s, Logan Paul. And for Mayweather, he's in his 40s. I think this was Mayweather's first fight since Conor McGregor in 2017, almost 4 years ago. And I put my money on, I didn't really bet, but I said to myself, I want Mayweather knocking out Logan Paul. Unfortunately, that was a bit disappointing. I thought he would knock out Logan Paul. Unfortunately, that's not the case. What the fuck? Mayweather. It's a bit debatable if Mayweather is one of these top fighters. I can't say top fighters of all time, boxers of all time, but he fought some names, big names in boxing, he fought Ricky Hatton, he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he fought Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to count Conor McGregor because he's not a boxer, he is an MMA fighter. But, he's a world champion. And same as Big Show, at WrestleMania 24. That's another story for another time. But, yeah, and it was a disappointed. I think fans were booing in this, the end of this fight. It looks like, I heard the reactions. They look like they were booing. I think they were ripped off. They were proper ripped off. If I was paying money to go and see this fight, I want to see a good damn fight, a damn boxing fight. Unfortunately, that was not the case. I said to myself, I want refunds. And the height difference between Mayweather and Logan Paul are different. Logan Paul's 6'2", Mayweather's between 5'8" to 5'9", and Mayweather can't even knock out someone who's nearly taller than him. Because Mike Tyson knocked out someone, I don't know what his name, he knocked out taller than him. Mike Tyson's 5'10". That boxer was about 6'2", 6'3". Anyway, this is his 3rd professional boxing fight for Logan Paul. His previous 2 was against KSI. The first fight was, I think it was a draw, and he lost the second fight to KSI. I think, did KSI fought, I know KSI fought Joe Weller, another YouTuber. I don't want to get to him. Didn't saw that fight. I think he was. Did he fought? What's his name? Leo Baker. That's another story for another time. But I think did Jake Paul fought KSI? I don't know. His brother won all 3 of his fight. His brother haven't won a fight yet. He's terrible. Yeah. There's nothing much to talk about this fight. It's boring. Logan's strikes, are terrible. They look like he's tapping Mayweather. Mayweather didn't have any offense. What the hell? A 47-year-old man can't even knock a person nearly half his age. Holy shit, man. So that's my 2 cents on it. So What's your thoughts on the fight between Logan Paul versus Mayweather? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button, click the bell, subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube for more wrestling videos, Marvel videos, and more. And the two fights I'm looking forward this year in boxing is Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, and Eddie the Beast Hall versus Half-Four Julius Bjornsson. Can't wait for those two fights later on of this year. So, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.